Baby, it's Shaka B and that mafioso, the Dundada Coldest Ninja with a nunchuck swinging behind his back, aka Shaka Black, aka Shaka B and aka Shaka Fuego, aka SB Panther, aka Shaka Flame, man. If you can say it just as fast as me, man, let me know in the comments, man, if you could beat me in that, and let me know, you know what I'm talking about. But we finna get into part 2 of Brittany Renner absolutely going She-Hulk on them in this podcast with Charleston White, man. Let's get into it, bro. We ain't gonna waste no more time, baby.
Akademiks.
Oh, man, he broke my heart. I thought we were real friends. Now, I really believe when I meet niggas in the industry and we spend time talking and we get some money together, I think we be friends. At least they portray that type of thing, right? We get each other phone numbers and call me and exchange gifts. And so I thinking we be friends. I thought when you cross this side of the street, it is more genuine.
Hell no.
Yeah, he broke my heart,
50
homie.
Cent said it
You know,
best.
I went on the Asian rant, and I don't hate nothing.
Hey, he say these industry ain't friends. They know how to pretend.
But I can play hateful. I can talk hateful. I can
advocate.
appear hateful, just like everybody else can when I'm upset about something and I'm passionate about it. So
I think y'all don't. A lot of people, because I was in Ohio and I was at the barbershop, you know what I'm saying, and they was like, they don't like Charleston White. I don't think a lot of people can get past the shock value and get to the real message that Charleston White is trying to convey. You know what I'm saying?
I get a lot of flack for saying things about Asians. Man, Asians have had some of the most horrific crimes in the last 2 years where adults have done things to black children, shooting them. And nobody have ever spewed any outrage or any emotions about that. So when I get in my emotions about something, I might say anything wild and crazy to make another motherfucker feel something. So me and DJ Akademiks scheduled a comedy show. As soon as we dropped the tickets online, that bitch down there sold out like 70 to 80% within a week in New York. And so I got all these guys
Shout
all
out to
of a
Bro
sudden
getting his
saying,
money.
Charleston said something about my daughters. I don't even know you. Know who Matt Hoffa was. I thought he was the Hocus Pocus 45th.
Mav Alpha.
I ain't know who these is, homie. So now I'm going at it with the Mav Hoffa back and forward, saying, man, I don't know you, but okay,
My boy,
if you said I said it. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. My boy, I be moving independently of the other eye.
I said it. I don't know. Well, I don't even know you got no daughters, but yeah, I said it. So the China Mac dude chime in. So here they are. They making openly threats on all these podcasts about, he got a comedy show when he come to New York. What they go do to me?
That check-in.
Not no check in. That they go do something to me.
Crazy.
When I come to New York.
No
They
one
making
bro
it
gonna call
known, when he come to
911.
New York, I'm gonna hire police. Yeah, I'm gonna go get them same motherfuckers that choke. What's that name that was out there selling them cigarettes? That big. What's that? They choke Eric Gordon. They choke his. I'm going to go get. I'm hiring them and go give them pay them double. Choke one of these if they bother me. Yeah, now I'm going to go get the motherfucker that beat Rodney King. Yeah, I hire them kind of police.
Them ones.
Yeah, all they like is hurt.
I ain't gonna lie. You cannot be sensitive with the type of humor that Charleston White has, man. Especially in this day and age, his humor is gonna be outrageous. Cause back then, when Eddie Murphy had like a show or something, stuff like this was funny, and it'll pass. Like nobody really bat an eye to it. You got David Chappelle. They trying to cancel him from his thing. But if you really watch all the comedic greats, man, they were uncensored. They did not care about your feelings, and it's gonna be hard to, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, this new generation, I don't know if they can handle this type of comedy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I go get them kind of people. So they saying, homie,
Maybe
they
they
going
can.
on podcasts, making interviews, saying that they're gonna bring harm to me for what I done said online when I come do my show in New York.
And I don't know you.
Which had nothing to do with them.
Ain't nothing to do with them. So I'm saying, why is China Mac chiming in on business? This business. Asian boy ain't got no business over here in business.
He look part Asian too.
I don't eat at Chinese restaurant. I eat at soul food janks.
Right?
Nah, I eat some Chinese food.
Yeah. Now soy
know about
sauce
that.
don't taste.
I kill some Panda Express and the Chinese buffet and some goddamn sushi and some goddamn calamari. I don't know what bro talk about.
I like hot sauce. I like hot sauce. Louisiana to be exact. Yeah. So he chiming in. So you already know me and you, I don't like you. It ain't that I don't like your people. But if I don't like you, I'm gonna play like I don't like your kids. Yeah, everything ugly to me. Yeah, your mom, everything about you. So this is what I say. Homie, I say some horrific, horrible things about black people every day online.
Right.
Nobody has a problem.
Of course not.
Soon as I say something about another motherfucker, but goddamn it.
How dare he?
But with all due respect, you can't expect a group of people who have self-respect or care about themselves as a whole to be cool with everything that black people are cool with. Because a lot of things slide with black people that ain't going to slide with a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? Because we have an individualistic mindset.
So
I ain't going to get too deep into it, though.
I'm saying to China Mac, homie, why you chiming in again? You didn't have nothing to say when all the Asians were saying that Charleston. That's a racial slur, no matter how hip-hop you want to be. Right. When it's a bunch of Asians saying Charleston, and ain't nobody mad about this. So guess what? I got to defend my honor.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say some mean and hateful things in my honor.
You where it hurts.
Well, and so I said some mean and hateful things about Asian kids. Well, they said them in rap songs about our kids. So what I did, I changed rap lyrics, took the beat away, took the rhyming words away, and changed the color of the people and talked that to the Chinese people. Right. And they ran in an uproar. So DJ Akademiks gave China Mac a...
Like when they asked Lil Cohen, Charlamagne the God asked Lil Cohen, would you fund this type of music or would you sell this type of music to your community? And he said no. You know what I'm saying? So that's not their fault in per se. You know what I'm saying? Because if we allow people to exploit the music to where it becomes a form of menticide, if y'all don't know what menticide is, look it up, you know what I'm saying? Then that's nobody's fault but ours. We choose to indulge and consume music that is anti-us, coming from us. You know what I'm saying? We're the only genre of music, like you got Afro beats. I don't hear them talking about stuff like that. Those are black people. They ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, drilling somebody, standing over somebody, walking them down. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect everybody to be cool with that, because if it did, man, it'd be 3 people left on the planet. Come on, bro.
4-hour platform for him to talk down about me.
Here we go.
So I'm saying to myself, well, shit, okay, allow me to rebut that. Allow me to get on this platform and explain too. Right. The Houston News did a whole news story, homie. Charleston Asian hate rant. Made me like I'm the most horrible person in the world. But that Asian guy who shot that 8-year-old baby, homie, y'all didn't have nothing to say about that. So I'm saying, okay, let me play villain then. So I kept playing villain. And DJ Akademiks pretended to, because I'm saying, y'all hear me out. Call me up, DJ Akademiks. Let me do an interview and let me explain like you let China Mac explain. All these other platforms that's giving him a place to speak it, let me say it. So nobody wouldn't give me one. So I created my own mother platform. They didn't like what I had to say. Right. So they actually called the FBI on me, right?
What?
So just no bull. Oh, so
nah, but he tripping because, you know, they passed the anti-Asian hate crime bill, you know what I'm saying? And DJ Akademiks is part of the industry. He ain't gonna have no voice of his own. Just like when Nick Cannon said what he said and they took Wildin' Out away. Man, that boy ain't got no voice of his own. None of these people really own their platform like that. They can't say what they want to say. They're gonna say what they supposed to say. They're not gonna associate with anything that can get them canceled and mess up their bag. Charleston White's whole thing is predicated on being canceled. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect everybody to go with that. You feel me?
Whatever Asian politicians, and I don't think Asian politicians are that powerful in the South. Maybe in New York, but not in the South. I've never lived nowhere outside of the South. So all I know is black and white. Few Mexican, because I got Mexican babies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know nothing about Puerto Ricans and Cubans, Haitians. I learned Haitians as a kid. And the Haitian people was the most fascinating to me out of all people. Right. Not Africans, not blacks, Haitians, right? So when they do this to me, I go ignorant Man, the Asians, the niggas, anybody. I represent the. Don't nobody say nothing about Tuka when they were smoking Tuka. Don't nobody say nothing about this. So, I played
He been
villain,
smoking
homie,
way more
and,
than Tuka.
DJ Akademiks couldn't take the pressure. He couldn't take the pressure, and he
Hell
lied
nah.
and said that Live Nation canceled the tour. He got calls from Live Nation. I can understand the Asian politicians saying, hey, we don't want him here. But I'm not here for the Asian people. The nigga was supposed to stand up and say, no, we gonna let you come over here to this juke joint. Right. And shout out to my guy Kareem Blitz. Because my guy Kareem Blitz said, nah, homie, can't nobody stop you from coming from New York. I'm from New York. We're gonna find a black spot that you can come to. Homie, we go back to the Negro leagues in my mind. When it was played in the park and we had some of the best baseball players in the Major League Baseball had to come watch the Negro League and then invite them to, come on, Robinson, come on, boy, we need these niggas.
Facts.
So I'm saying, we don't know. So in my mind, this is our opportunity in America to get behind Charleston White, draw the line with the Asians because they got a federal hate bill, we don't.
Which is
See,
crazy.
I can't, if China Mac was to attack me, I'm not protected under law. He is. If I was to have a show there, because
I mean, but at the same time, we don't vote for the right people who gonna get that pass. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. You suffer from a lack of knowledge, and Charleston White said it himself. If we're not getting behind politicians, or I personally don't think that's a real thing, but if you're not getting around the right politicians who are gonna pass the policies that you want in place, you can't get mad at another group of people for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just taking accountability.
the Asians have a federal hate bill, and I've said hateful things online. I can't even really protect or defend myself. See
Right.
what I'm saying? Yeah. The black race was supposed to get with me and say, nah, we rocking with that nigga.
Man.
What's go be behind this, because it ain't right. They can say, we can't say booty face. Come on now.
Booty face.
They can create Asian Crip
Booty
gangs to
face.
kill black gangs, but the Asian Crip gangs don't kill other Asian gangs. There's no black gangs killing Asians.
But who put them down with the set? Black people. You know what I'm saying?
Black people are not waking up, projecting their crimes and hate and violence upon Asians. Niggas are killing.
Absolutely.
Niggas ain't Asian people. They the little girls in our neighborhoods. They cousins, they nieces. The women they dating daughters. They ain't violating Asians. The most that's just happening to Asians is black communities. Them going in there running out, not paying, getting their nails done, and stealing nail polish. That's the most. So when DJ Akademiks give China Mac this platform, I'm saying, okay, we friends. Yeah, let me explain myself. You know I'm not hateful. Even DJ Vlad said he's not hateful. So they know I'm not hateful. So when he did that, homie, he made me believe that Live Nation and nobody in this comedy world want to have anything to do with me. So I started doing my own comedy show. At that time, I had done like 16. And I had a big one that was in my hometown in Dallas. I had just got a billboard put up in Las Vegas, right in front of the MGM Grand. But he my buddy, so I'm thinking, man, I done up. He got me thinking that they got so much power that they can counsel black people. He made me think that Asians and whoever, China, they got so much power they can counsel black people, and they can't.
So was it Akademiks?
DJ Akademiks pulled the show. That's why he let me keep the money. Contractual wise, the show wasn't canceled. That's why I never had to return the money.
Man, you know DJ Akademiks ain't gonna stand on that, man. After he was out there arguing with girl talking about he a high value man and trying to get her to convince her that, oh, I'm a high value man. Man, you know, bro ain't finna stand on nothing.
Money. And he paid me
You
up
don't
front
convince
and
a
full.
woman that you a high value man. You just are.
They tried to ask for the money back, but I'm a nigga who read contracts.
Got him.
Yeah, he had his whoever tried to get the money, but
Brittany
I'm a
Renner
nigga
went.
who
She
read
must have got
contracts.
kicked out by this time.
Word for word, and understand contractual law.
Left.
So I didn't have to return the money. He went on a longer rant as if, man, them people were saying they was looking at him up for even wanting to do business with me. Like, he even made a statement. They were even questioning his judgment of who. Why would you want to do business with this kind of guy?
He just scared.
When right now, homie, I'm on.
Right now, everybody want to have controversial people on their podcasts and stuff like that. But when that heat really come in and you realize who they really be pissing off, like just pearly things and stuff like that, you don't want no parts of that. You don't want no parts of that heat because you pissing off real people.
Live Nation's website page right now. Right now.
It's contradicting.
TK Kirkland made one phone call. Hey, man, I'm thinking about putting you on my Live Nation tour. I've been watching you for a couple years. We met in person like two men, looked one another in the eye and shook hands, and that's our agreement, because that agreement, a handshake is yeah.
It's bond.
That's a bond under law in court.
Especially
Yeah.
TK
A handshake is
Yeah,
still considered a contract.
He made one phone call to Live Nation. He called me back and said a Live Nation representative is going to call you back to get your information. I get Live Nation checks right now.
Come on.
My checks got Live Nation on it.
Come on.
Yeah, so it definitely wasn't Live Nation.
Nah. So that hurt me, homie, because I thought we was friends. And the whole time, right now today, I'm still looking at my phone, waiting for him to call me and tell me everything.
Man,
he told
that man
me
ain't
today.
finna call you.
word from
He ain't no
silence.
standing
Not
man.
to this still, homie.
No
Have you
PR,
tried
no
to reach out to him?
Yeah, I reached out to him, homie, and told him I was going to give him a free interview, so I can tell my side of the story.
Yeah.
And he was up for that. But then he too. It's hard for me to move forward with a man who ain't got a spine or a backbone. The
Tough.
homie,
That's tough.
when you wrong or you think it's wrong,
That's
you don't
tough.
quit talking to him because he wrong. You call and tell him you think he wrong.
Right. Let you hear it from me.
You call and tell him I think you wrong. You wrong in the motherfucker, my goddamn woo. You don't go tell the world he wrong, and you say we friends. So I'm saying this industry.
He trying to save his bag.
Yeah.
He broke my heart, homie, with that friend. And I done met a lot of homie in this industry. From Shannon Briggs. I done spent the night at his house with his wife and children. Homie, that's my partner. That's my
Yeah.
it's a whole bunch of more of those, homie. Murder Pain. It's a whole Measy. It's a whole bunch of niggas I done with, homie. And I may have said some things that may have offended them and they didn't like. Kyle, and we talked about it.
Just that's it. Boom.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you ain't got no spine or no backbone, it's hard for you to tell somebody who you think may challenge you that they wrong.
That's real though. You know what I'm saying? They said this was part 2, but obviously Brittany Renner ain't in here, man. We gotta see what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta see what's going on with Brittany Renner. But it's Shaka Billionaire Mafioso, the Dundada Coach Ninja with a nunchuck swinging behind his back, aka Shaka Black, aka Shaka Billionaire, aka Shaka Puego, aka SB Panther, aka Shaka Flame, man. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Come back, man. We gonna dissect this whole thing from a real nigga's perspective. You know what I'm saying? Peace.